Hi guys, Eric Pappy here with Big Al's All Access for your Friday complimentary selection. I remember, Al, the days, and I know you remember them, when it was Monday, Thursday, and then you had to wait till Saturday. It's like they just stretch the schedule where football is no. I mean, I love football on the weekends, but it's not like it was before. You had to wait for Saturday morning, and now there's always Friday football. You remember those days when there was no Friday football, right, Al?
Yeah, I remember those days. I like it now, especially when you have the Mid American Conference games going on Tuesday. It's wall to wall action, as they say. It's
The
good.
wall
It's
to
good for
wall
the
action. I know that there's a lot of teams like Ohio State, Penn State, obviously the Blue, Michigan, a lot of hardcore alumni. And then there's University of Miami, ranked number seventh, I believe, this season. And this is your Sunday night complimentary selection. Before we get into it,
Friday
let's
night.
talk Friday night, excuse me. Before we get into it, let's talk about the all access. If you're a serious player and you're looking to play the full Saturday and Sunday card, and you can bet 5 to 10,000 a game, send me a text. These games, if you're an East Coast bettor, come out extremely early. Al doesn't sleep. And when I say that with love. He doesn't sleep. I have clients that live on the East Coast. I'm in Baltimore, Maryland now. I have clients like our good client, Brett. He jumps up at 4 in the morning when he hears his phone ding, and it's the Owl alarm clock. And he puts his plays in it and he goes back to sleep. So, unlike the industry where there is this late information, wait till 5 minutes before a game to give it to the client, this is very seamless and this is very easy. We're talking about Friday's complimentary selection. But again, Al, I think it's important for clients to understand, yeah, you might add a game late, but even when you add a game late, there's still 3, 4 hours, 2 hours before that game starts. You're never adding a game on Telegram 3 minutes before a game starts.
I don't. I mean, I know people who do it that way, but I prefer to try to get the best number, and the way for me to get the best number is to put out the games early.
Yes. So if you're watching this video on Friday and you're ready to have a great Saturday and Sunday, guys, send me a text. You can join right now on Friday to get the full Saturday card, the full Sunday card, and you don't have to run around with the last minute worry and anxiety that you're going to miss these plays. And with that being said, let's talk about your complimentary selection.
Yeah, we're going to look at the Miami, Florida, Virginia Tech game. Miami's favored by 19 points versus the Hokies. And when you take a look at what Miami's offense has been doing, they have been on a roll this season. They kicked it off with 56 points versus Florida A&M. Then in game two, they blew out Ball State, scoring 62. And then last week, they put up 50 points on South Florida on the road. So this is a Miami offense I don't want to step in front of. And when you take a look at how college football teams do in conference games, when they scored 49 or more in each of their previous three games, they've gone 75 and 50 ATS over the last 45 years. Miami's playing really well right now. We're not going to step in front of this freight train. We're going to lay the 19 with Miami.
And you are definitely not scared of double digit favorites. I think you had Texas minus 44 last Saturday, and
And
it
Ole
won.
Miss, yeah.
And Ole Miss. I love that about you. A lot of syndicates shy away from the heavy chalk favorites, but hey, if the line's too low and they're even if they're favored high, it's still a valid play. You got the complimentary selection. Lay the 19. Send me a text if you want a huge weekend of winning with Big Al. 702-769-0404. Good day and good luck.